Hello guys and welcome to a new video. My name is Sam. I'm the author of two romances, the first one being Escaping Reality and the second one being the Selective Mute Princess. So this is going to be my 2024 goals video, and we're also going to have a recap of 2023 goals. Spoiler, it didn't go well. Let's recap, shall we? Let me get my notes up. I've lost my writer's journal that I put all my goals in. I haven't got a fucking clue where I put it, so we're going to the phone now. No, we're going to the notes app on the phone. So, my first 2023 goal was to finish the rewrite of Royal Mayhem. This, I did finish draft 3 a lot later than I would have liked. I think I finished it in November. It took a lot longer than I thought it would. Like, I honestly thought it'd be done April, May time, and it wasn't. Which is nothing against the book. I'm just surprised I hadn't finished it yet. My second goal was booking Royal Mayhem in it for a dev edit. Now, I don't know if I've said it in a vlog. I'm unsure. I haven't booked it in, but one of my author friends are starting their editing business, so I said to them that they can use my book as part of their portfolio, because I was just like, oh, I really don't know what it needs. I've not had time to sort out a developmental editor yet, so I was like, give it a shot, and yeah, you can use it. And then in the end I was like, sorry, it's gonna be bad. So I've half done that. I suppose I've done it, like, it's with the editor now. It's been there for like 5 weeks, 6 weeks. So, I don't know. A third goal was release schedule for Royal Mayhem. I didn't do this. Also, hint, that is also on my goals for this year. It didn't happen. I just kind of pushed writing and author stuff to the side. Yeah. And then my fourth goal was to upload 2 videos a month to this channel. Again, didn't happen. I started off really well, like, looking at, because I had to find everything. Looking at it, we started off generally well. So in January, we had 2 videos. That was the only month that it started well. February was 1, March was 1. Oh no, March had 2. May also had 2. June also had 2. July had 1. August had 2. September had 2. Look at me. October had 3. Hey, October had 3 videos. Does that make up for the one I didn't do in February? November had 2, and so did December. I'm lying. By February, I completed this goal. I'm taking that as a win. I completed it. I didn't think I did. Surprised myself. The next one was to get the physical TBR down. I believe when I did this original, I said I was at 202 books, but I had 3 more books coming, which was 205. It's not good. My physical TBR is now at 231 books. We're not going to talk about it. Like, I know at the first part is, though, I started off 2023 with such good intentions. Like, I was rereading the Shadowhunter series, so I could read Chain of Gold, Chain of Iron, Chain of Thorns, and finally finish the series. So I reread the whole of the Shadowhunters world, all of the books bar the Elder Curses. Didn't read them. And then I burnt myself out. On fantasy. Couldn't finish Chain of Gold. Didn't even start it. I think I still have my introduction for the video that I'm going to have to refilm because that looks so different and everything's changed. Or I might leave it just to see. But yeah, the TBR didn't go down. I added to it. And then the last goal of 2023 was to write a new book. I'm not saying it's a fail. I didn't write a new book, but I did finish some of my old books, which I'm going to take as a win. Sorry, I'm a little poorly. So overall, 2023 went so bad. So let's move on to my goals for 2024. I kind of sort of separated them into life, well, author and non-author. So we'll start with the non-author, which was try to post at least once a month on YouTube. That was when I thought I failed, the 2 postings a month. So no, we're going to go for 3 posts a month. I must remember to write that down somewhere. Hello, pen? I'll write it down on this. 3. Am I stretching myself? Who knows? We're only going to find out. I surprised myself. I love how I've just changed my goal on the 7th of January. And then the next one was to try to post once a week on all author social medias. My social media presence really is up and down. Like, I'll go for some weeks where I'm posting like every day, and then I just disappear. Like, I was looking at my Instagram feed, and we are so inconsistent. I was about to say, I don't think the last time I posted was that writing related. The last thing I posted was NaNoWriMo, and that was it. Before that, the last thing I posted was like September, but it's just no other, like, it's not consistent, and my feed is just generally a mess. I've also started being a lot more active on Threads. I love Threads. Threads is what I use as an author. Like, Twitter is just basically for me to complain at people, i.e. the buses, and just retweet shit from reality TV shows. So I don't use Twitter as an author, if you get what I mean. Like, I don't interact with the book community over there. Like, if people share something from my book, I will obviously interact. But in terms of me posting content over there, I don't do it. My Facebook page, again, not been the greatest. So before the 2022 goals announcement that I did, the last time I posted on this page was no, that was a bit writing related, was about stuff you read a day, which was in September. So it's not great. So I'm gonna have to try and change that. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to change it, but I want to try and do once a week. Like, I wanted to be that person that every week sits down and does all their content. That's just not me. My ADHD brain doesn't let it happen, so I just need to kind of forget that and try something else. So the next goal is to try and read 100 books. My reading has gone down severely in the last few years. Let me get my past lot of Goodreads up. Bear in mind, I've had Goodreads since 2014. So, in 2014 we read 49, 2015 was 95, 2016 was 67, 2017 was 125, 2018 was 141, 2019 was 148, 2020 was 150, 2021 was 162, 22 was 99, and this year it has been a very low 65. Now, I'm not going to be totally mad at myself because, you know, I was getting my teaching degree. It was a very hard year. I understand that. But I made my Goodreads goal this year 100 because I kind of like that pressure of if I'm behind, I'll be like, no. And I will say the only reason why I read as much as I did last year was that I was catching up with the saga volumes and they were quick, snappy shorts. So I really want to try and prioritise reading. As it is the 7th of January when I'm filming this, I've read 1 book and started another book so far. And then the next goal I have is to make sure I have 1 day a week that is focused on self-care or seeing friends, something that isn't work or writing. I work 5 days a week. I'm trying to fit writing back into that. So far I just come home and go to sleep. We learn. But I want to make sure at least 1 evening or 1 weekend day is just for me, like to see my friends, to chill, diamond art, do whatever I want. But yeah, my next goal, which is asking a lot, is to be happy. Like, one of my main goals last year was just to survive the year. And very nice to know we did survive. So now it's just to be happy. And yeah, if that doesn't work, we'll go back to surviving. Now on to those author goals. This year, Royal Mayhem will be published. I don't have a date. Again, need to work on that release schedule. But yeah, she will be published. She has a cover. She does have a cover. I got it as a pre-made from Kirsty, who obviously designed both of those covers. I think I have like 4 pre-mades lined up from her that I really need to get just unloaded. But yeah, so I'm really excited for that cover. It just fits the book perfectly. So I can't wait. So I do have the cover. But obviously she won't be making all the changes to the name, the author, and giving me the final files until the book is finished and formatted, so I know page count and all those bits. I think I'm going to chase up the person who is doing the dev edits on Royal Mayhem. I don't typically know how long, because I sent her the draft on the 22nd of November. Now, I know it's Christmas, so I'm giving just for that. So 22nd of December would have been 1 month. I'm definitely going to leave it till, I think I'll go middle of February. And then my next author goal is decide on which book is going to be book 4 published. So I only, when I started this author publishing journey, my idea was the first book that I was going to publish was going to be the Selective Mute Princess. And then it was going to be Royal Mayhem. And then Escaping Reality. In all terms, it didn't work out like that. It's Escaping Reality, Selective Mute Princess. And then it was, then it will be Royal Mayhem. I have no idea which book's next. And I have so many books that are finished, like written, and then they just need a first draft. But I have so many that are in the first draft that I have not finished, that are kind of pulling me. Like, some of them were just from Wattpad, and I'm like, let's be honest, bag of shit. And some of them, like, I just don't think are that good. Like, although people on Wattpad love them, I just, no. And there's some that aren't even finished. So I don't know which one. Like, the story I've been working on currently, after I finished Royal Mayhem, was One Call Away. She a bit darker, a bit more grittier, loads more trigger warnings. So I don't know if she's going to be the next book published, but she's definitely the next one I'm finished in. But then I also have my werewolf story, which I reread the other day, and it really does hold a special place in my heart that I really do want to publish, but I got to work out some kinks in there. But yeah, so I don't know what book's coming next, so I'd like to decide. Oh, and then the last author goal was to build my author platforms. So that was Instagram, TikTok. Terrible on TikTok. Although, I say this, I'm actually really proud of myself. For the last 2 days, now bearing in mind I didn't create this content. For the last 2 days, I've actually posted. So this one was me saying that I don't do myself any favours with the Notes app. And then we have an On This Days, which 2 years ago I was building up to the release of Escaping Reality. She's 2 pretty soon, I can't believe it. So it's just sharing snippets from there. And yeah, so slowly I'm getting back to TikTok, but Facebook as well, Threads, YouTube, which I'm actually doing pretty decent on, as I've just discovered whilst filming this video. But yeah, that's what I'm hoping to achieve in 2024. Whether it happens, who knows? But yeah, they are my goals for this year. The main one's still surviving. But yes, if you guys have any goals for 2024 or something you want to achieve, let me know down in the comments, and I will see you in another video very, very soon. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.